Hi guys, welcome back to another interesting tutorial. Thanks so much for stopping by once again to my channel. If this is your first time visiting this channel, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out my new uploads. Thank you. To my returning subscribers, I say a big thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you all. God bless you all. So today's tutorial is going to be the making of this beautiful scrunchy hairband. And to make this hairband, we'll need these materials. We need the Alice band. The one I have is old one that I removed some fabric on it. And I'm going to cover it with this foam here because I want it to be a bit thicker. I will glue the foam on it. And I have with me a glue gun and glue sticks. Also, I have HU adhesive and a measuring tape. I have with me this elastic to secure the back of the band so that it will not fall off the head. I also have a matching thread and needles, and I have a very tiny nylon for the beads. And this is like a rice beads. And I don't know if I'll use this or I'll use the stones. I have some stones here to decorate the band. And I also have a scissors. And also I have the thick nylon. Maybe I may need this or I may need the tiny nylon. So this is it. And the material I'm working on today is this. It looks like ashoke, but it's not really ashoke. It's very light. I'll fuse it with this interfacing. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So we are going to be cutting the band for the ruffle. And this is the good side of the fabric and this is the wrong side. And we are going to be folding 4 inches. When open, it will be 8 inches. And we are going to cut 8 inches by 60 inches. That's the length of the ruffles. And I'm going to cut this on fold. So I'll be marking 4 inches. I'm cutting it on the good side so that it will be visible for you people to see. But when you are cutting your own, please cut it on the wrong side of the fabric. So guys, I finished cutting the fabric for the ruffle and it's 8 inches by 60 inches in length. I will go ahead and iron the interfacing inside and then turn it to the wrong side and sew from this end and sew all along to the other end. I'll sew up to this end and I'll leave about 3 inches gap to turn it inside out. I also went ahead to cut the straps for the band, to wrap the band. I'm also going to fold it in half like this and sew it from one end to the other end. I cut 2 pieces of strap. I don't know if it will be enough with the one. If one is not enough, I will continue with the second one to wrap the band. And I've also cut the foam to wrap the band. And don't mind my foam, and this is how I got it in the shop. It's difficult to get to buy. So I'll start and glue the band on the foam. I preheated the glue gun. I'll start by adding glue to the band and I'll place it on the foam and continue with the glue. When you see the glue gun, be very careful because it gets hot and it will burn you. So I never given you the measurement of my foam. It's about 1/4 of an inch or something like that. So the next thing to do is to trim up the foam. So you can choose to leave it like this or you trim it a little bit here. So this is a band with foam. So I'll come back and show you the next step. Before I go and sew the band for wrapping the headband, it measures 3.5 inches by 40 inches in length, cut in 2. So I'll go to my machine now, go and sew it and turn it inside out and iron it. And also iron the interfacing on the ruffle and then take it to my machine, sew it from this end to the other end and leave a space to turn it inside out. And I'll be back to show you guys. So this is it. This is the ruffle design on the band. This is the ruffle. I iron the interfacing, sew it and turn it inside out. So I'm putting it aside. We are starting with the wrapping of the headband. And these are the pieces I cut down for the headband. I went ahead and sew it and turn it inside out. So I'll be wrapping the band with it. Round. I'll be wrapping it to the end, from this end to this end. But I'll start from this end and end in the middle. And then start again from this side and end it up in the middle. So let's get to work. I'll be adding the glue whilst I'm wrapping the band. So I'll be ending it on top here. Then I'll go ahead and start from here and end it here. I'll end up using one piece. I don't need the other piece. So I'll start from this side also and then end up here off camera and come and show you the finishing look. So guys, our band is ready. I finished wrapping it, looking neat. This is where it ends. This is where it ends on top. Don't end it under because we want the inner part to look neat as it is. So the next thing I'll be doing is to cut 9 inches. You can cut any desired inches that suit your client. But I'm cutting 9 inches elastic. And this elastic measures 1/2 inch. I'll be attaching this elastic with my needle and thread on the band like so to secure it on the head so that it doesn't fall off when your clients wear it. I'll come and show you the next step. So now that we are done with the band and the elastic is being attached to it, the next thing to do is to create the ruffle design on top of the band. So this is our ruffles. So what you are going to be doing now is to run a gather stitch along the edges from this end to the other end. And you are going to run the stitches on the joining parts. You see here is join, here is just folded, there's no joining here. We are going to run the gather stitch here on the joining part. So I've already thread my needle, so I'm going to run the gather stitch like so. So this is a running stitch. So now I'm going to throw the stitches like so. So this is our ruffles. So you take your headband and try it on it to see if it's okay or you need more tightening. You see how beautiful the ruffles look? So now I'm okay with the ruffles. So what I'm going to do is to secure the end of the thread here and tie a knot. Then arrange the ruffles well. The next thing to do is to find the middle of the band, 15.75. So I'm going to mark the midpoint here. Then I'll fold the ruffles into two like so, and then mark the middle. So this is how the ruffle is going to be on the band. So this is the time to attach the ruffles to the band. And I've preheated my glue gun, so I'm going to start from the middle here. You apply your hot glue and then attach the ruffles like so. So I'll continue from here. I'll glue it down up to this place, and I'll glue from here down here. So I've glued down the ruffles on the headband, but I like to secure it with needle and thread. So I'm going to be doing just that. I'll secure all the edges with needle and thread so that it will not fall out on the client's head. And after, I'll go ahead and then embellish it with these stones. You can choose to leave it like this, it's very nice, or you can choose to embellish it or use trimmings on the sides, depending on how you want to design it. So I'll be using these stones here, these beautiful stones, to embellish it. And after, I'll come back to show you the finishing look. So this is our stylish ruffle headband, looking very beautiful. See the stones? So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like, share for others to learn. We never stop learning. Never give up on what you are doing. Gradually, you'll get there. If you never subscribe to my channel, subscribe now and turn on your notification. And don't miss out on my next video. Bye.